Hi, I'm Kaushik, and along with my co founder Arpita, we've built Brainbox Catalyst on one simple belief: visibility isn't an accident, it's engineered. My hosting Brainbox, the leadership podcast, has put me in rooms with leaders across India and the Middle East. And Arpita's work with wellness and hospitality brands brings a grounded understanding of what modern audiences respond to. Together, we built Brainbox Catalyst, the only Indian agency to be voted in the global top 10 in 2024 as a 360-degree engine that blends PR and personal branding to help founders and companies show up with clarity, credibility, and consistency. Over the first 14 years of my career, I learned the nuances of B2B sales across IT behemoths like Wipro, SAP, IBM, and GBM in Dubai. My wife and co founder, Arpita, spent a decade in operations with Vodafone, FIS, eValueServe, and Do Telecom before we decided to take the entrepreneurial leap in 2017. Over the next 8 years, we built 7 startups, including 2 with an 18 franchise network, and saw firsthand that attention is the most valuable asset. I am a Perplexity Fellow and drive the content vertical with an award-winning content creation team, and Arpita, who's a wellness influencer, leads the video vertical. She understands the art of video since she publicly built her YouTube channel organically from 1 to 10,000 subscribers in just 95 days. Most founders don't lack expertise, they lack visibility. And in the digital ecosystem, authority is the only currency. If your audience doesn't see you or trust you, you're invisible. And this was true even with brands like Tupperware nearly a century ago. The basic tenet hasn't changed. It's just the medium that's changed in the AI era. With me and Arpita both being influencers, having a 250,000 plus community, we are very well aware of what's changing in the algorithm on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Instagram on the weekly or a monthly basis. That's why we have built the entire framework for you and your brand, be it a corporate or a personal brand. Right from top of the funnel, which helps you build awareness, to middle of the funnel, which helps you actually build trust, to bottom of the funnel, which helps you convert. So we will start with PR. In today's fast-paced digital world, where information spreads rapidly and consumer opinions are easily influenced by social media and online reviews, PR is essential to shape public perception, manage crisis, and foster strong relationships with customers, investors, and other stakeholders. Let's start with our fastest visibility lever. It's called PR Burst. It instantly gives you a reach of over 600 million people with news publications like Google News, Yahoo News, ANI, The Tribune. And this is all priced at 20,000. This essentially gives you an immediate entry to AI search engines which are driving their knowledge from trusted media publications rather than individual websites. Other than this, we have a whole load of offerings like being on the cover of business magazines, which even show your ads to a business audience of over 10 million people. And it's not just digital coverage. We help you strategically build sectoral authority through media interviews, being a podcast guest on the correct shows, to offline events like being guest speakers on highly coveted platforms. We even have our own award functions, with awards being handed over by ministers, film stars, etc., to create and forge the credibility. We have partnerships with physical signage companies across the city or any of the busy airports, including the Middle East. If you ask me, the key reason that we were ranked in the global top 10 agencies in the world in 2024 was because of our extensive knowledge on founder branding or personal branding. This vertical handles 50 plus thought leaders, and in the past 6 months, they have got over 1 billion impressions on LinkedIn alone. We have CXOs, founders, even corporate professionals who got 40% salary hikes even in these lean hiring times. And nothing here was accidental. This happened because we stopped chasing random posts and started building a system. A system where every post carried a clear narrative spine. The founders' lived experiences are the center of gravity, and the content pillars weren't scattered. They were actually very, very cohesive. The storytelling is human, but the intent is strategic. Essentially, your personal brand becomes your company's lead magnet. But then there are many founders and solopreneurs who opt to increase sales in a very focused manner. For that, we have our sponsors Expandy and SenseSpark, with which you can send highly customized LinkedIn DM connections, video messages over emails, etc. What's the secret to us having worked with 250 clients in less than 5 years across industries, including SMBs to some of the largest companies in the world? It's that we are a founder-driven agency. We have deep expertise across PR, content, video. We have everything in-house, and we have very, very strong frameworks in place and build tailored strategies for each of our clients. Our work is grounded in experience, not theory. We've built multiple companies ourselves, and we know exactly what visibility unlocks business. We are headquartered in Bellandur, Bangalore, with a podcast studio in Electronic City and a global office in Dubai Marina. So if you're ready to build authority, accelerate visibility, and craft a narrative that drives real business outcomes, we would love to partner with you.